Hi, I'm Oscar. I'm the Managing Director here at Pathfinder Homes. Blimey, forever. So I love the Luna. That's my favourite home interior design style. But living there forever, I think that's more holiday. That would be a bit of a pain. So I'd go for something like the Merley layout, but done in Luna kind of style. That would be my kind of go-to, I think. But make it massive. 65 foot, something like that, something ridiculous. Well, blimey, I think, a decade ago, I was 10, so I can't tell you. But you should probably ask one of the older ones, one of the older directors. I'd probably be at uni full time, like I'm meant to be, but I'm not. But don't tell any of my lecturers that I told you that. We offer completely bespoke services. We go above and beyond British standard building regulations. Our build quality. One of my co-directors loves to say, when you go into a home, you can smell that it's Pathfinder.
Is a smell. You walk into our lodges, you don't smell plastic. You smell like fresh paint or fresh carpets, and that very little plastics that we use.
I'm all three. Yeah, I watch too many podcasts. I love podcasts. I'm doing my work up of my years. Love a podcast. I love books as well. Got back into reading again, which is brilliant. So I'm reading some good stuff at the moment. Okay, so we're doing a few things on this actually. So I've been working alongside Cardiff Met University for the last 2 years now on many things. So we're setting up different modules with them in their architectural and design schools up at Cardiff Met, but we're also looking at possible KCPs in the future as well about addressing sustainability issues. And this is something that we're kind of working on, like back doors for a little bit. But no, it is really, really important to address aspects of sustainability within our industry. We use so much timber that it's important that those are sourced sustainably. And like in terms of the industry as a whole, the vast majority of materials that are used are sustainable building practices. Like we're not brick and mortar. It's very much done on a timber regenerative basis. And I think that in itself is the future of not just park home construction, but definitely the wider housing sector as a whole. I don't think there's been one in particular thing that I've gone, that's that is the thing. I think there has been so many changes. Some that you see, like our beautiful new website. But also things that you don't see. Massive changes here. In terms of our level of staffing. Getting loads of new people in, loads of new ideas. Our construction processes, making sure that they're the best that they can be. So I think overall, I am just so unbelievably proud of our team here and my co-directors as well, and the efforts that they put in. Such hard-working guys. I think that any of you that know them know how unbelievably hardworking they are. So I'm just incredibly proud of the legacy of this place, what we build, and just the team that we have here. I honestly don't know. Probably like a bourbon or something like that. I don't know why. It's just the first one that came to my head. Growth. We're not wanting to be the biggest, but we are wanting to be the best. And that for us is sitting around 15 homes a month. That's the goal. That's where we want to get to. And at the moment we're doing about 8. Hopefully by September, October time, we're going to look at getting more towards 10 and kind of averaging around 10 a month. But I think the kind of goal for us over the next few years is, we want to go to around 15 homes a month, and then we just want to stay there. Because it means that our quality can be top notch. It means that, we're not mass producing, everything's handmade, everything's done properly. But it's a level where we're most profitable as a business, where our clients get exactly what they want at the standards that they want them. And yeah, I just think overall that's kind of where we want to get. Just sustainable growth, doing it properly. That's important, doing it properly. Afternoon Delight. Ever watched Anchorman? You should watch Anchorman. Afternoon Delight, yeah. Or that, or The Longest Time by Billy Joel. I do like a little bit of a cappella. Tell you what, when I get up in the mornings, it's just Phil Collins. Yes, I used to have pink hair, and then I had blue hair, and then after my blue hair, I then had red hair. Lockdown was tough. It was, yeah. Tomato pasta, a little bit of honey mixed in, a little bit of cream, bacon, chicken, all kind of, it's good. First thing I do in the morning, well, I'll probably wake up, that's probably the first thing I do in the morning, and then have a shower and dance to Phil Collins. My favourite season, I love summer, because I'm like a lizard. I need sun, yeah. Probably wake up, go gym, have a shower, go work. When you love what you do, there's never a day off. My dream car is a new Vanquish. I like the new Vanquish, that's what I like. And they released one that looks a lot like the old Vantage or Vanquish, I can't remember which, from the 80s. And that